you know, once you have had chickenpox, the virus often remains dormant or asleep in your body for your lifetime? Today, I'm going to inform you on what chickenpox are, how you can prevent chickenpox, and how well we have prevented this virus in the United States. I have completed research on the varicella virus, which is more commonly known as chickenpox. Today, I will cover what exactly the chickenpox virus is, how you can prevent this virus, and how well the prevention has worked for us in the United States. I would like to begin by discussing the term chickenpox and what it really is. According to Cynthia Cerny's article, chickenpox has a name that sounds cute and even a bit silly, but is actually a disease that can, though rarely, claim the life of a child. The Free Dictionary defines chickenpox as a disease commonly of children caused by the varicella zoster virus and characterized by fever and eruption of blisters. Chickenpox is an uncomfortable, itchy rash. The rash turns into fluid-filled blisters and eventually into scabs. It usually shows up on the face, chest, and back, and then spreads to the rest of the body. Some symptoms that may occur before the child actually develops the rash could be a fever, headache, tiredness, and a loss of appetite. The MedlinePlus.gov has informed me most cases are in children under the age of 15, but older children and adults can get it also. It spreads very easily from one person to another. Chickenpox can spread very easily from an infected person who shares food and beverages, sneezes, and coughs, as well as touching the fluid from the actual blister. Chickenpox, fortunately, is one of the more mild viruses and usually lasts up to 2 to 3 weeks in a small child. Some complications that chickenpox can cause are bacterial infections of skin lesions, brain inflammation, and pneumonia. These happen to be more rare in children, but more common in adults. Now that we have discussed what the chickenpox virus is, we will now talk about what you can do to prevent this disease and its spreading. Even though there isn't an exact cure, there is still a vaccine that can help prevent this very serious virus. The chickenpox virus was added to the childhood immunization schedule in 1995, and the booster was added in 2006. According to the INVIC.org, there are 2 live virus vaccines that are licensed in the United States for chickenpox, which are VariVax and ProQuad. The varicella vaccine is given in 2 doses. It is recommended to have the child vaccinated between 12 to 18 months of age and the booster between 4 to 6 years of age. It is also recommended for older children and adults to receive the shots with 4 to 8 weeks between the first and second shot. This vaccine is made from the Oka-Merck strain of live weakened varicella virus and contains the ingredients of sucrose, phosphate, glutamate, and processed gelatin as stabilizers. According to the website Medline Plus, the illness is rare today because of the chickenpox vaccine. The effectiveness of the vaccine is reported to be 44% for any form of the disease and 86% for moderate to severe disease. If not yet having the illness and not receiving the vaccine can make you more vulnerable to this virus. Now that we discussed how you can prevent this virus, we will talk about how us preventing this disease has really made a difference for the people of the United States. Before the introduction of the varicella vaccine in 1995, varicella was a universal childhood disease in the United States with a peak incidence in the spring and the average annual incidence of 15 to 16 cases per 1,000 population. After this vaccination was introduced, the number and rate of annual chickenpox-related hospitalizations decreased. During the years 1997 and 2005, national varicella vaccinations worked effectively among children the ages 19 through 35 months, increasing from 27% to 88%. Now I would like to close with the following statements. We have specifically looked at what the chickenpox virus is, how you can prevent this virus, and how well the vaccines have helped prevent the chickenpox virus. I hope that I have successfully informed you on what exactly this infectious disease is and how you can prevent yourself and others from contracting this deadly virus. Even though this virus has become rare over time in the United States, it is still out there infecting many families.